वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। आई होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग वेल। मेरा नेम है आयशा और आज हम जिसके ऊपर रिएक्शन करने वाले हैं, जिस कैरेक्टर को हम लोग देखने वाले हैं, उसका नेम है कैसी। तो यार फाइनली चलो इसका वेब नॉवल ही सही, बट हम लोग किसी लड़की का कैरेक्टर तो देख ही रहे हैं ना। नहीं तो आप लोग लड़कियों का कैरेक्टर मुझे नहीं बताते, मैंने ये नोटिस किया। आप लोग सारे मुझे मेल कैरेक्टर दिखा रहे होते हो और नो डाउट अच्छे होते हैं, उनकी पावर्स भी अच्छी होती है, बट स्टिल यार आई वांट टू सी गर्ल पावर होती है, गर्ल पावर और गर्ल कैरेक्टर। खैर स्टार्ट करते हैं हम। देखो यार कैसी का ये सीन है कि शैडोज क्लेम हम लोगों ने किया था, उसके ऊपर से लिया कि आप लोग को याद ही होगा। तो ये जो है ना उससे उसी से है, उसी नॉवल से रिलेटेड है ये लड़की भी। तो यार इसका अगर हम शॉर्ट इंट्रो देने की ट्राई करें तो ये उसको सनी को जो है ना बचाने के लिए हर प्रॉपर कोशिश कर रही होती है, इवेंट्स को मैनिपुलेट कर रही होती है और सब कुछ कर रही होती है, क्योंकि यही रीजन है जो वो बेचारा स्लेवरी में गया था। तो मतलब बंदी ने खुद ही करा, उसके बाद अब वो गिल्टी में चली गई है या क्या, तो अब उसको छुड़वाने के लिए हर प्रॉपर ट्राई कर रही है ना। तो खैर देखते हैं इसका कैरेक्टर, कुछ एडिट्स देखते हैं और इस कैरेक्टर को समझने की ट्राई करते हैं मजीद कि क्या ही सीन्स है ना इसके, देन हमें प्रॉपर पता चलेगा। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं अगर टाइम वेस्ट किए उससे पहले आपको छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट, चैनल पर नए हैं चैनल प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करें और वीडियो को लाइक करें। 1 2 3 and go.
I had to betray one of my best friends to save the other, and I did. I chose to sacrifice you to save Neff. Of course, I fooled myself for a while, telling myself that nothing bad would happen. That if I helped Neff, maybe both of you would survive. But deep down, I knew that it was just one of the possible outcomes. So what was the difference? I betrayed you. And you know what? It was for nothing. I betrayed my best friend, and nothing still changed. I sacrificed you, but couldn't save anyone. Despite it all, I couldn't change fate.
She peered into his memories tensely, fighting against the inescapable forgetfulness as hard as she could. Cassie shivered when he saw the ruins of the Crimson Spire. She cried when the Lord of Shadows built a grave for the fallen of the Dreamer army. She smiled sadly when he explored the molten ruins of the bright castle. She was curious to see the runes for Sunless carved into the wall of the ruined cathedral. Is that actually his real name? Whose name? What had she been thinking about? She was shocked when he descended into the secret cell under the cathedral and read the ominous words written on its floor. Weaver. When the Lord of Shadows started his tour of the giant statues, Cassie was finally illuminated. That arch? He was actually with us during the expedition to reclaim the Dawn Shard. So their connection had been that deep. But it was only at the very end that Cassie's eyes widened, and she gasped in shock. The memory of the soul-devouring tree burning was incredibly vivid. Her entire body trembled. From the beginning, he was with us from the very beginning. The Lord of Shadows was not a hunter from the outer settlement. He wasn't from the Bright Castle either. He wasn't even just a sleeper from the same year as them. He was someone who had accompanied Cassie and Nephis from their very first steps on the Forgotten Shore. The two of them had been the three of them, all along. It was just that they had forgotten. Suddenly, Cassie felt a sharp pain pierce her heart. She felt as though something so precious that it couldn't be described with words had been taken from her. Suddenly, Cassie felt a sharp pain pierce her heart. She felt as though something so precious that it couldn't be described with words had been taken from her. And with that, Cassie finally closed her eyes, breaking the contact between her and the Lord of Shadows, with Sunless. Sunny. There were so many details in the avalanche of memories he had shown her. So many hints and clues. It would take her weeks to slowly digest and contemplate all of them, then build her knowledge based on the new understanding. But right now, Cassie did not care to do so, and was incapable of doing so either. All she cared about was the feeling of loss, the bittersweet emptiness, and the faint hope of finding what they had lost once again.
My true name, Song of the Fallen. It means that I am destined to witness the fates of others. And and carry the memories of them long after they are gone. To be a witness, powerless to change what I see. Well, I refuse.
Oh, nice. बेचारी की स्टोरी काफी सैड है यार अगर देखा जाए तो.
What do you want me to do? Pity you? After everything I have done for you, after I saved your life countless times, took care of you as if you were my sister, this is how you chose to repay me? By giving my biggest secret to Neff so that she could use it against me when the time came? Do you even know what you've done? Do you even know what you've taken from me?
अरे ये हमने ना सीरियसली एडिट में भी देखा था ना और वहाँ पे भी बंदे ने ये बोला तब हमारे ऐसा समझ नहीं आता लेकिन आज हम समझ पा रहे हैं क्योंकि ये इसको बोला था कैसी बोला और क्यों बोला था रीजन क्या था. ओके You are the best character, but people hate you. Oh यार, ये इनकी भी अलग ही बैक स्टोरी होती है जो बेचारे क्या ही कहूँ कहेंगे हम इन कैरेक्टर्स के बारे में. कैसी choosing Cassie over Sunny. The consequences. क्या कहूँ यार इसके बारे में. Seriously यार.
Thus, a new Supreme is born. The one who defeated fate. The one who is the record of all. My girl, Song of the Fallen is a goddamn Supreme. I called it last video. I said she was going to get an aspect legacy and she was going to hit supremacy. She did exactly that. But also, G3, I don't know what you was thinking when you created her Supreme ability, but she might be more broken than Neff and Sunny. I ain't going to lie. I understand she got a sacred aspect ability. She's basically immortal now. She can destroy versions of herself and bring herself back with not being corrupted through a memory. Because now that she contained all memories throughout humanity and history, she can literally bring any memory that she's ever experienced, where she's experienced everything, into reality. She needs to go ahead and be a divine aspect wielder at this point. And then now she's talking shit to Asterion, tilting her head, saying, you know, bringing up the whole story of Thesis and the Minotaur. Asterion got one business day before his whole life is cooked.
Okay, nice. दिखाते कितना अच्छे कैरेक्टर्स हैं Kate, but Cassie. You can save both. मतलब फिर भी यार कि आप एक दोनों को साथ ही नहीं बचा पाओगे मतलब उस बंदी के पास ऑप्शंस नहीं थे यार तो क्या ही करती बेचारी.
Who cares about fate? If fate is against us, we'll break it.
The spell whispered. You have performed an act of defiance. You have defied fate. The fifth seal has been broken. You have received an aspect legacy. Song of the Fallen, prepare to receive the bequeathment.
An aspect legacy? What? She wanted to close her mind to the obliterating torrent of memories, but couldn't. And so, her mind shattered, assembling her into a creature that could endure the burden of her aspect, of her domain, making her supreme.
All of the battles you fought up to now were simply a part of my plan.
So just scared I'll let you down. Stick around and you find out. you want,
Everything
make
was
me
part of
proud.
her plan. She did it all. I know it was
Cause I'm so
everything.
proud. Baby,
What
I'm
the
so
hell?
proud of you.
Seriously? अभी तक मुझे पता है इसकी क्या करी थी बंदी के लिए।
I can take a risk.
यार ये कोई गम
can
से
tell
बात
it
कर
this,
रही है,
this,
वक्त कर रही है,
this,
what the hell?
Not trying to be romantic, I hit it from the back. You don't get attached.
What the hell is she doing? Why is she not doing anything?
They're fighting in the hotel. He knows it all, your past, future, present. Full memory.
You probably don't know. How could you know?
ये तो बड़ी
But knowledge,
क्या बोलूं
knowledge can be really heavy. It can be as heavy as the heaviest thing in the world.
Those great people go around playing with their great conviction, while little people like us suffer and lose our little lives. But what's wrong with having small dreams? All I ever wanted was to live a good life and keep people I care about safe. What's wrong about that? Why do I have to have a great goal and soaring ambition to be allowed to exist?
Cassie is the undisputed GOAT. When she was a master, she was already planning for Asterion. Back in chapter 1237, when we got the memory, the key to the estuary, the description says, the answer is oblivion. She's like that. And she kept that in the entire time because she knew if she would have told anyone, Asterion would have been up there watching, peeping, getting their memories, getting inside their head. And she had to delete it out of her own brain just so he wouldn't even think to get in there. All hail Song of the Fallen, because the song was already sang before the first note was ever played. We no longer glazing Sunny. We no longer glazing Neth. We no longer glazing Jet. No, we're going to keep glazing her. Because without Cassie, Shadow Slave would not be Shadow Slave.
Okay, now, okay. Nice, yeah, nice. I did it too.
Sunny had never expected that their act of defiance would be so effective. How could two masters have damaged the great tapestry of fate so thoroughly? After all, neither the gods nor the demons had managed to escape their
सही
fate.
बात है यार पेट के आगे तो सभी क्या करेंगे नाइस
She could already wield her supreme ability. She just needed to learn what it could do. And what it could do was simple. It allowed Cassie to manifest anything she remembered into reality. Anything or anyone. So, Cassie called upon her aspect and destroyed herself. After destroying herself, she manifested herself back into existence. A version of herself that did not remember the vile secrets of the defilement yet, and was therefore untainted by the corruption.
Okay, भाई साहब एक तो ये जो होते हैं ना I think that's it एक तो यार ये जो वेब नॉवेल्स होते हैं ये वाले जो सीन्स होते हैं इन लोग का हर कैरेक्टर की डेप्थ इतनी होती है और वो एकदम से जज्बात बदलते हैं कहानी बदलते हैं मेरा तो कुछ मैसेज नहीं मिलते सीरियसली जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया और मैंने ये पता मुझे ये पता चला कि ये जो है ना एक तरह से सनी की हेल्प कर रही थी उसको स्लेवरी से बचाने के लिए सब कुछ करने के लिए और फिर बाद में भी पता चल रहा है कि ये इस क्योंकि यही रीजन थी कहीं ना कहीं मैं सोच रही थी कि इंस्टेंट रिबिल्ट हुआ ना बंदी को ये क्या सही था मतलब पहले तुमने उसको जाके पहुंचाया उस जगह पर एंड देन अब तुम कह रही हो कि उसकी हेल्प कर रही हो यही सब कुछ ना ठीक है फिर बाद में मुझे इस एडिट सेट का पता चला कि भाई उसको 2 ऑप्शन दिए गए थे एंड देन वो 2 में से इनको चूज करती है और के स्लेवरी के लिए जिसके लिए भी ना ठीक है इनको चूज करती है कि भाई यही जाए मतलब समीना और ये सब कुछ सीन था और कहीं ना कहीं मैं उसकी सिचुएशन को समझ पा रही थी मैंने कहा हाँ यार कहीं कभी कभी लाइफ में ऐसा होता है कि आपको ऐसी सिचुएशंस आ जाती है किसी एक को चूज करना पड़ता है और आपके दोनों ही ज्यादा करीब होते हैं तो समझ लेते आप किसको चूज करो या आप उस जगह पे कौन सा डिसीजन सही लो ना तो मैंने कहा इस बंदी की थोड़ी वैसी है और मैं सिंपैथी फील करने लगी मैंने कहा यार अच्छी है, ऐसी बात नहीं है कि वो बुरी है, फिर भी क्योंकि वो हेल्प कर रही थी सनी की, उसको प्रोटेक्ट कर रही थी एक तरीके से, उसको स्लेवरी से बचाने के लिए सब कुछ ना। एंड देन वो बीच में फिर पता चला कि वो उसका प्लान था, ये सब कुछ था, कुछ ऐसा ना। तो वो एक्चुअली क्योंकि वो कहीं ना ये पढ़ा हुआ मैंने नहीं है, तो इसकी थोड़ा कैरेक्टर डेप्थ मुझे नहीं पता चल पा रही होती। तो थोड़ा सा मैं शॉक हूँ कि क्या मतलब बंदी का ये पूरा वो वाला प्लान था। तो ये तो बिट्रे वाला सीन हो गया सनी के साथ, कुछ वैसे सीन हो, कुछ वैसा मुझे फील हुई ना। तो आई डोंट नो रियल जो है ना इसका क्या सीन है क्या नहीं, क्योंकि जो एडिट्स है ना मैं उतना ही गेस कर सकती हूँ, उतनी ही ऑब्जर्व कर सकती हूँ जितना एडिट्स में बताया जा रहा था, कि प्रॉपर एक एक एडिट बिल्कुल खुल के तो नहीं बताई जाती होती ना। तो ये वाला सीन है। खैर यार देखो, अगर मैं उतना ही समझू ना कि इसने इसको 2 ऑप्शन दिए गए और इसने सनी को उसमें करो नेफ करके जो है उसको बचाया, तो वहां तक तो मुझे सिंपैथी फील हो रही है बंदी के लिए, और नो डाउट वो अच्छी है। लेकिन क्योंकि फेथ जो है ना यार, फेथ तो किसी के साथ नहीं रहती, कुछ वैसे सीन हो जाते हैं। बट अगर वो सब कुछ प्लान था इस बंदी का खुद का, तो फिर तो ये बड़ी सही चीज मिल गई है ना। तो उसके बारे में मैं कुछ नहीं कहना चाहती। एनीवेज, आप लोग का आज की वीडियो का सही कमेंट आएगा, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। लाइक करें, कमेंट करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, शेयर करें। अल्लाह हाफिज।